Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Chicago Bears and the Detroit Lions.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We might ain't no Power Ranger. Mine also dangerous. Y'all talk our way. Don't talk from nature.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, and that's Kairos Santos to get us started. And off we go from Ford Field. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down and gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go.
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 7.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They get 21 on that one. 1st down, Detroit.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. A throw behind his back, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
Fields now on 2nd down. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Here we go.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And right to the 25-yard line, that is enough for the 1st down, so they pick it up on the ground, and the drive keeps going.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
Is caught left side by St. Brown. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. Touchdown, number 9 for the year. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's 1st possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24th. First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. And they'll be set up now. up past the 40 with that one. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. That's a pickup of 33. The defense bewildered. A rough start to this drive.
A gain of 33 yards on the play. First down, Chicago.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
14 yards. Brings up 3rd down.
Vegas!
From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's complete. Some more on the right side. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
In motion, it's Odunze. Up the middle, here comes Pollard. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but he can't get there. He's run for the loss of a yard.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good 2nd down situation, but now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
And you'll take it on in. Roll, Odunze. Touchdown, Chicago. Now Cairo Santos to add the point out.
Lining up for the extra point.
He knocks it through. And the Bears come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. A first down throw for Fields. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
At the 43-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, Monday. 331.
On 1st and 10, Fields. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3. At the
Lions
Bears'
ball
49-yard
to begin
line.
this 2nd quarter. They've got it with 2nd and 3 coming up.
Here we go. Go.
Now Gibbs. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is. First down.
5-yard gain.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, Man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
And he will score! Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. His second touchdown of this first half. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Lions will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. That's a short one caught by Loveland. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Tight end, the motion man to the right. Out of the gun, they give it to Pollard. And that'll give him the first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
That's good.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Bears, first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Moving outside the pocket, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
2nd and 10. To throw, it's Williams. And they're going to get to him and send him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
It's 3rd.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Third and long. Here's Williams. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. Going to be 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
And that's Bing's beauty. Out of bounds at the 6-yard line.
Don't jump, right?
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and
4. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Fields. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Here we go, son. Go get him, go get him. Green 19, let's go.
Throwing is Fields. That's caught. It's Isaac to Slaw.
Fields.
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a first down.
Here we go. Stay at home. Hey, 551. What's right? Go.
Fields. Right back to St. Brown. They connect again. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. The Lions ball their first time out. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
To throw is Fields. In the middle, he's got St. Brown. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Here we go, son.
Fields now. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He's taken down just shy of the 10. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
Here we go, son. Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. It is brought in the end zone. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Lions. And that is touchdown number 25 on the year. Awfully good with the extra point. And the Lions will take a 21-7 lead. Halftime coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one. Like, he really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On third down, it's Williams. Again, working deep downfield. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw in the pass is incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Williams. That's Tony Pollard. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
And it's been this elite pass defense that's made things very challenging for the offense so far, and that's only his first catch of the game. But, you know, sometimes, Mike, it's just that one play that gets you going, so we'll see if that's the case here. 3rd and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on 4th and inches, they still have a chance to convert the first down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up first down.
Throwing again, Williams. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he will go all the way. Luther Burden. Touchdown there.
Cairo Santos lining up for the extra point.
Santos good on the extra point. And the Bears draw closer here. It's 21-14. So here's Santos after the touchdown. Down to kick this one off. He fields it at the 8. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Here we go. Tonight.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs.
Defensive coaches preach every day, like, swarm to the ball. Get as many hands to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
58, you see that? Tonight.
Play action now for Fields. Working free downfield. It is Williams. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's good for 27 and a first down.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
That one out wide to Gibbs. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
11.
Second down. It's Fields. Coming across. He's got it in the hands of Williams. And he's into the end zone. And they're making it look easy. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his fourth touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
And he's going to take this all the way back. 94 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos good on the extra point. And the Bears are back to within 7. It's 28-21. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Here comes a return from the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Here we go. 319. Can I see that? Right.
First down. Fields. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Shamar Turner. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year.
And it might have taken longer than they would have liked, but that's the first sack of the game, and it came at the perfect time. This defense desperately has to get off the field, and that play gets them a lot closer to doing so.
Fields now on second down. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game.
Well, cover on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Open man downfield is Loveland. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
That's good for the Bears. First down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's a short throw caught by Kmet. They get him up 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Burden, the man on the move. Williams to throw on second down. He's got it at the 7. And the Bears are going to have 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 3-yard line.
17 yards. And the Bears, first down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
This looks like a design run. And that play took a little longer to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
No gain on the play.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3.
4-yard line.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Williams. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
And he's lucky this one didn't go back the other way, Mike. He got away with just a bad decision, bad throw, and defensively, you get a chance to steal a possession for your offense. You've got to capitalize and make those plays.
Moore going in motion. And this one complete on the sideline. Good footwork to stay in bounds, but he is just shy of the first down. That brings up 4th down.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
And this is a tricky call for this coach. A field goal doesn't do you a lot of good, but a touchdown does. So I don't hate the call, but great job by this defense coming up with a stand and getting the ball back.
Here we go. Hey, 10. 331. Right.
On 1st and 10, Fields. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Right.
Throwing again from his own end zone. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Don't jump. Ready? Turn those up.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
Here we go. 551, 12 go. Eleven, go.
Fields to throw for it. He's got his man complete. That's to Slaw. To the 20. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 93 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll give it to Powers to start this drive. Room to run past midfield. Down the sideline. Inside the 25. And they finally bring him down, but he gets it to the red zone. Brings it inside the 20. A big play and a much-needed one as well. It's a gain of 49. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Luther Burton, the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Throwing is Williams. And he will score! Game on! Roll Odunze! Touchdown, Chicago. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Forced out wide. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points. That's the thing about these onside kicks. They're really unpredictable. You're trying to get the ball to take that big high hop, but it doesn't. It ends up just going through everybody on the recovery team and ends up going out of bounds.
Our run here with Gibbs. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Tonight.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Here we go. Tonight.
1st down, and they stick with Gibbs. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happy. Gonna lose a yard. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 36 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Here we go. Tonight.
1st and goal, and here's Montgomery. And he barrels his way into the end zone. David Montgomery, touchdown Lions. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
They'll drop to throw. This is Hunt. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. To throw, it's Williams. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Kmet. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
And the Bears
And for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
First down, Chicago.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. This one broken up. It's incomplete to the defender right there with him. It brings up second down. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it'll lead to a second down. To throw is Williams. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
That's good for the Bears. First down. First and 10 at the 37.
In motion, it's Odunze. Throw it again. It's Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And he's into the end zone yet again. Rome Odunze. Touchdown, Chicago. That touchdown number 3 for him in the game and number 14 for the year.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of love and find a way to get the ball back. And it's not going to be easy. Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball is going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. So, a couple of first downs will give them first and 10. They're at the 41. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground, about 7.
49-yard line.
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. Handoff, Gibbs running left. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Lions first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. Not much happening there, just a short game. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. It's stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Second down and 8.
Here we go, tonight.
On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Detroit.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So it's a win here for the Lions. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that is the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from downtown Detroit.
it up. The sun is up. So wet it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last long. Don't have but the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here for it for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the and my homies got rich doing that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the and the load them, but I'm gonna the place with them car. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch and the pain that see them and hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we get. Make sure everything come up full circle. We went from nothing to something, got all of us jumping it that we made from the air. We went from running and with nothing to stop me, just beating the neighborhood, bruh. They ain't the person alive that be matching the vibe, and then honestly ain't even fair. They ain't the do with the drive and the vision like I have unless I go look in the mirror, babe. So run it up. The sun is up. To run it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to my sun it down. Work it for get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Church. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come up. Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab up then get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my bruh, so what are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, cut to carry down. From those who came up before me, I'm here to change up the story. Find me at work in the morning. Find me where people are mourning, man. Cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal corner. Savage is speaking a language, y'all. You don't understand, you a foreigner. But nobody needs an advantage now. We needed some balance and order. But you know that's never the case. Never a chance that they're changing their ways. It's never a choice that they're giving to you. There will never be justice to face. We sing for the sorrow and dance for the pain. No one to follow, it's just you and me. I swear that it's coming, we starting today. But we wake up tomorrow and things are the same. Damn. Now, here's an update. I'm a real snob. I need a parfait. I need to meditate with the bunny on my steak. I'm finna give it a good shot on my casse. She want the Mew Mew. She want the EJ. How much it costed? Like an Andre. I spent a band on a band-aid. Thinking I missed, baby, is a mistake. I got 12 months, but I need an extra one. You wouldn't know a rep if you're next to one. It's young, I mean it, baby. I ain't like the rest of them. She a fanatic for that dun. Yeah, new house in the hills. Fine, waiting for me down in Brazil. 5. Had to go on for the kill. It's 5 + 8. You know the deal. It's a skinny leg legend. Oregonian, it's hard to meet a Fevin. I might grow me a gut like my dad. My folks want grandkids really bad. So baby, do you wanna be a mini baby mama? Yeah, our kids could be East African, or they could be an accident. How you rap like that's what they asking him. I was poor and I'm black, so I'm taxing them. Just a couple reparations that I factor in. We saw the other Ethiopians, yeah, but I'm on right now. I wanna stop and get down. A lot of rain in my life I found, so please shut the pipe down. I need that.
Country, adapting it every day, the language barrier, the culture barrier, everything, but you have to face it. I've been working my butt off, you know?
was named after my grandfather, so I can't put shame to the name I'm proud of. If they it up correct, them treat your family with honor. I don't care if it's easy for the barista, I promise. Yeah, me and my dad on the beach, he passed it to my sis while our toes touch the sea. I hope you hatin' get to do the same thing. Success don't suck, what sucks is wondering. 730 days and 32 new grades. That album got me stressed, I tune it like T-Pain. Yeah, I got the keys and these got keychains. They keep taking shots but they missing, they need aim. Caught the signal like Bruce Wayne. Never had it all, but I built it from loose change. Life is like a white tee, baby, it gets stained. But you better bundle up, cause it's a cold game.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
Keep on lying.
been dealing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, my confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get it clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as Nevada, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, my confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the Wizard of Oz. Keep the money and change, we ruin the vibes and checking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters, the demise of falsely idols. Get exposed through code and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, no follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been dealing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, my confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, too up. Make get they suit tucks begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when them coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ball and jump, man. Touch hands. We about to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. That's the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beat like it's Dre. Like the money in the bank, you better play where it's safe. Told him Bella fill his tank, run up to the next state. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the public. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slimy stomach. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. Huh, what? You don't believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them. Got good, go retrieve it, short, small. When that's from Cali, with the cheetah, put out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
Were you trying to get crazy with this thing? Don't you know I'm loco?